EA Sports FC 26, the latest installment in the popular football simulation series previously known as FIFA, has been released, but it appears to suffer from the same issues as its predecessor, EA Sports FC 25. Players have expressed frustration over the game's AI defenders, which often behave erratically by running away from the ball or failing to track opposing players effectively. This problem has been a recurring issue in the series, affecting gameplay and player experience, particularly at higher difficulty levels, such as the Legendary mode. Despite being a new release, EA Sports FC 26 seems to offer only marginal improvements over last year's game, leaving many fans disappointed. The persistence of this AI issue highlights a broader challenge faced by EA Sports, as the annual release cycle leaves limited time for addressing complex programming problems. While EA Sports FC 26 is noted to be slightly more authentic than its predecessor, the lack of substantial changes or fixes to long-standing issues has led to criticism from the gaming community. The situation underscores the pressure on developers to balance innovation with the demands of yearly updates, often resulting in incremental changes rather than significant overhauls. As of now, EA has not acknowledged the AI defender problem, and it remains uncertain whether a fix will be implemented in future updates.
5 years ago, Genshin Impact, developed by HoYoverse, launched and significantly altered the landscape of free-to-play games, particularly in the realm of gacha-based RPGs. Initially dismissed as a derivative of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild due to its similar open-world design and art style, Genshin Impact faced substantial skepticism and criticism. Despite these challenges, the game quickly became a global phenomenon after its release on September 28, 2020, drawing in players who had never engaged with gacha mechanics before. The game's success is attributed to its high-quality art, intricate world design, and engaging combat system, which utilizes elemental interactions, a concept borrowed from its inspirations. Genshin Impact's impact extends beyond its initial reception, as it paved the way for other high-budget gacha games to achieve global success. HoYoverse has continued to build on this momentum with titles like Honkai Star Rail and upcoming projects that explore different genres. The game's success highlights a broader trend of Chinese developers gaining worldwide recognition and pushing the boundaries of free-to-play gaming. Despite ongoing controversies, such as criticisms over representation and its core gacha mechanics, Genshin Impact's influence on the gaming industry is undeniable, setting new expectations for what free-to-play games can offer.
Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, The Newcomers, a classic fighting game from the renowned SNK franchise, has made a successful transition to PC via Steam. Originally released in 1998 on the Neo Geo arcade system, this title is the 8th installment in the Fatal Fury series, known for its tight game design and unique mechanics. The game retains its original charm and introduces the Sway Lane feature, a 2-lane battle system that adds a strategic dimension to the traditional 2D fighting game format. This feature allows players to dodge and maneuver, enhancing the tactical elements of gameplay and requiring players to engage with a 3-dimensional awareness during battles. The PC port of Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 offers smooth and responsive controls, staying true to the arcade experience. The game's graphics have been faithfully translated to modern systems, preserving the vibrant 90s pixel art style that fans appreciate. With 22 characters available from the start, each with distinct designs and playstyles, players can experiment with various combat techniques. The game's enduring quality and nostalgic appeal make it a compelling choice for both longtime fans of the series and newcomers interested in exploring a piece of fighting game history. This release not only highlights the lasting appeal of the Fatal Fury series, but also showcases the successful adaptation of classic arcade games to contemporary platforms.
Steam Deck users have a new reason to dive into nostalgia as the classic game Destroy All Humans, originally released on the PS2 and Xbox in 2005, is now verified for the Valve handheld device. This means that the game has been tested and confirmed to run smoothly on the Steam Deck, allowing players to enjoy the full experience with its built-in controls and display. Destroy All Humans, a cult classic action-adventure game developed by Pandemic Studios and published by THQ, received a faithful remake in 2020 by Black Forest Games. The remake's Steam Deck verification, 5 years post its release, is a surprising yet welcome addition for fans of the series. For those unfamiliar, Destroy All Humans is a sci-fi game that has garnered a dedicated fanbase over the years, despite its modest reception upon its initial release. The game's quirky humor and unique premise of playing as an alien invader have contributed to its enduring appeal. The remake is available for $29.99, and while it may not be the best entry point for newcomers, it is a nostalgic trip for longtime fans. Additionally, the sequel's remake, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, has also received Steam Deck verification, expanding the options for players looking to relive the series on the go. This move highlights the growing library of classic and modern games available for the Steam Deck, catering to a wide range of gaming tastes.
At the Tokyo Game Show 2025, Gearbox Software's Randy Pitchford made a surprise announcement about the upcoming DLC for Borderlands 4, revealing a new Vault Hunter character named C-Forcish. This marks the first story expansion pack for the game, slated for release in 2026. Borderlands 4, a part of the popular looter-shooter franchise known for its distinctive cel-shaded art style and humor, continues to expand its universe with this addition. The new character, C-Forcish, is a robotic gunslinger, adding a fresh dynamic to the gameplay and narrative of the series. The introduction of C-Forcish is significant as it promises to diversify the roster of characters available to players, potentially altering team strategies and gameplay experiences. As the Borderlands series is renowned for its cooperative multiplayer mode, the addition of a new Vault Hunter could impact how players approach the game, especially in terms of team composition and tactical planning. The announcement has generated excitement within the community, eager to explore the new content and see how C4SH integrates into the already rich tapestry of the Borderlands universe.
Silent Hill F, the latest installment in the iconic horror series, has made its debut on the Xbox Series XS, marking a significant return for the franchise with an original story set in 1960s Japan. As players assume the role of Shimizu Hanako, they must navigate the eerie, fog-laden village of Ebisugoka, confronting terrifying foes and solving intricate puzzles to escape the nightmare. The game is praised for its breathtaking visuals, seamlessly blending beauty with horror as players explore the rotting village and encounter grotesque enemies. This release is particularly notable for its artistic design, which has sparked interest in the series' ability to maintain its signature unsettling atmosphere while introducing new elements. Despite its visual and narrative strengths, Silent Hill F has received mixed feedback regarding its combat mechanics. The breakable weapon system, which limits the number of uses before a weapon breaks, has been a point of frustration for players, particularly due to the scarcity of weapons and repair kits. This mechanic, coupled with the absence of ranged weapons, adds a layer of difficulty that some players find challenging. However, the game's linear exploration and engaging puzzles have been well received, offering a refreshing change from the sprawling open worlds common in contemporary titles. As players delve deeper into the game, the evolving enemy designs and intricate puzzle solving promise to keep them engaged, despite the combat hurdles. Silent Hill F's early reception highlights its potential to captivate horror enthusiasts while inviting feedback on its gameplay mechanics.